Can I look at these cabinets? No. How about this painting? That's actually really creepy. And, okay. Can we go through this door? What do we... Oh no, it's another munchkin! Does he have anything inside? It's open. I can't open it, it's stuck. What if can we spin this around somehow? Use the pole. No. I bet we have to spin this around somehow. But I don't know how yet. That's a mystery for another day. Alright. Is there anything here that I can interact with? I'm not seeing anything. Howard, is there anything here? I guess not. We're just here for the munchkin. Okay, well it's good to know that the munchkin is in here. We can come back for him some other time when I actually know what to do with him. Oh, I see. We can't get around the table that way. Or maybe I can. Yes, I can. Okay. Good. Because if I'm being chased and I have to, like, go around the table the long way to get into the munchkin room or something, or get out of it, that's going to be ridiculous. Let's see if this key will work on that other room now. Will it work on this room? Move forward, please. Oh yeah, stop. Where is that key? Here it is. Try it. Yes! Excellent. You have found a secret. What is this? A glass object. A glass object. Lots of glass objects. Do we know what this secret was that I found? I have no idea what the secret was. But apparently I found a secret. Okay. Fair enough. Walk this way. What is this? I don't see anything useful on it. Nope, can't use the map. Right. What's all this? Pieces of a rat. And a centipede. I wonder what is the meaning of this drawing. We'll probably find out. Press something that looks like a square. Huh, okay. What's this one? There's that stupid eye again. What is with this eye? I just keep... That looks like a face, and it really freaked me out. Also, there's a little skull. It's like a game of I Spy. Find all the creepy things on that paper. Go. Alright, nothing else here. Proceed forward. What are these? This is that room from the beginning. When it pans up to the curtains and says, like, the insanity's omnipresent soul. Strange drawings and the writings are unreadable. There's that eye again. It's everywhere. What is that eye? Okay then. There's nothing else here that I can interact with. Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering if any of these symbols occur on those pages in Mulder's office. But I don't really have the papers here to compare because you won't take it out of the desk. What is this? Oh no, I wanted to see the bag thing. There's that eye again. It's everywhere. What does that eye mean? These symbols do look familiar. Some simple anatomical drawings. But what about this text? I wonder if we can translate this text using the thing in Mulder's office. Hey, it's the crocodile thing! Like from that crypt. These drawings look really frightening. It's the crocodile guy. Well, I guess we can come back here some other time then, when I actually know what I'm supposed to be doing with all this. Alright, let's go back out, Howard. See, I didn't call you Harold that time. Aren't you proud of me, Howard? What is this under my feet? Can I examine it? No. How about this? Some kind of grinder. Materia. As far as I know, materia means material in Latin. Final Fantasy 7. Enough said. Okay. What are we gonna do with materia? These lakeithos, like ceramics, what did they say? Have metallic covers. Lakeithos. I guess that's what that says. Right? Yeah. Lakeithos. Okay. There's an awful lot of materia here. Tee. How about all this stuff? What's this? Ghouls again! 3 weeks after the previous attempt at the city cemetery, last night a new digger was again stopped by the cemetery watchman, Gregor Thomas. No, I don't remember any GTs. Watchman Thomas thinks that this is the same man from the former incident. This time he was more cautious, trying to dig with the aid of a simple candle in the dead of night. Had it not been for the barking of Gregor's dog, Buck, he would have never noticed his presence. Police have started an investigation. Howard, didn't you say you were digging in the graveyard? Oh man, okay, here we go. How long is this letter? Okay, not too long. Mr. Asimov, I don't have very much information regarding the history of this house. Most of the information I have comes from some letters I found hidden in a secret compartment. I believe that they were written by one of the previous owners. The strange thing about these letters is that they were never sent to anyone, just kept in a secret place. Maybe they were only meant to be delivered under certain circumstances. I want to relate something that I have discovered with the help of these letters. If you look down at the garden from the upper story windows, you can see that the low stone platforms and footpaths form a geometric pattern. Ooh. This would be overlooked by the casual observer and would only be apparent to someone possessing esoteric knowledge like ourselves. The low circular stone platforms are placed at each corner of the rectangular garden wall. The structures that connect these platforms to the house pass through the tall, neglected grass, looking like narrow stone footpaths when viewed at ground level. I was upset that it took me this much time to notice the shape, and only after I saw it did I realize why the garden walls were thicker than normal and their height so colossal. According to my research regarding this house, it was built in 1786 on the site of a strange pillared stone building that resembled Roman architecture. This strange building was not a welcome sight for the local people, and they claimed that it befouled their surroundings. According to some written accounts, this ancient building was demolished and the foundation of this house were completed in secrecy during the night. There's no indication of who built the house or lived there at the time. In 1895, it was bought by a German immigrant. In the winter of 1896, he attempted to add new sections to the house and restore the older parts of it, but the attempted renovations were not completed because of his abrupt departure from the house. After this, the house remained empty for some time. That's interesting, because so this German guy was trying to do renovations and then disappeared. And then Clark Field was trying to do renovations and disappeared after consulting with Ivar Bergen. That's suspicious. Okay, that is all that I could learn about it. There are some rumors about this house. I want to mention some of them. According to one rumor, even though only one person lived in the house, some people claim that they heard talking and the footsteps of more than one person. Yeah, that's what, what's his name, Clark Field says. Others claimed that they saw fires burning accompanied by the sound of disgusting hymns. This rumor is fairly widespread. Another rumor is about huge moths which have been seen outside the house during the summer solstice. There are other rumors about huge creatures resembling gigantic moths that abduct newborn babies from their houses. Is that related to the witch, I wonder? Folk tales have always interested me, and I would be lying if I said that I am not afraid of the possible truth of these rumors. In my opinion, the most interesting rumor is the one stating that this house has always been owned by someone. Okay. It has always been occupied and has never been empty. But isn't that true of a lot of houses? No one speaks openly about this rumor. Is it obvious that this topic makes people very afraid? Okay, there's something I'm not understanding here. Is it because, like, it's supposed to be abandoned? Whatever. Since there are things that I cannot tell you in this letter, it would be much better for us to meet and talk face to face. I am the subsequent owner of the German after that German immigrant, and I intend to continue the restoration process which he left unfinished. I plan to complete the renovation in a few months, keeping true to the original designs of the house. You know only too well why these types of places were built, and why they must stand strong and firm to withstand the vicissitudes of time. Until we meet again, J.O. I wonder if he disappeared too. And now the cat wants to be let back in. Hello, cat. Are you coming in? No, you're gonna lay outside the door? No, that's not appropriate. Come on. Yeah, meow. Hi. I'm playing a scary game, not petting cats right now. She's so stupid. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Disgusting discovery. Last night in the oldest settlement of Northwood, a disgusting discovery was made in the backyard of a house at 15 Wynn Street by Officer E. Forge of the Wellsmith Police Department. After the discovery, Officer Forge told the press that he had heard a dim but sharp cry and a noise coming from the backyard of the house that sounded like a man falling to the ground. When the officer approached the backyard, he noticed numerous strange little mounds of earth. Interesting. Cat, go lie on the bed or something. Don't smack me with your tail. Okay. There was no one around, but some areas of the soil looked like they had been dug very recently. When Officer Forge dug up one of the mounds with his bare hands, he was totally shocked to find a lot of small mammal carcasses and a human corpse which had recently been exhumed from the hill burial ground. The house was believed to be empty, but preliminary investigations proved to the contrary. In some rooms, a number of medical instruments were found. Police closed off the area for further investigation. We should go there, Howard. 15 Wynn Street. So, is that all? Just these two things? I guess so. Just this and this? What about this second paper back here? No, that's the same thing. Would you stop bumping me with your head? Yes, meow. Great, meow. Oh, she's hitting me in the face with her tail again. Oh my god. Go lie on the bed. Can we move forward? Let's see, can I look at this book? Alchemical objects, ancient books. I wouldn't have expected to find such objects here. What's this dagger? You're gonna repeat the same thing over and over? A hint is available. That's good, the hint can wait. What am I looking at? Brother, with increasing anxiety, I realize that my special work and the items necessary for it are starting to attract attention. I'm writing to warn you that your activities may be under similar scrutiny. In the course of my recent investigations, I have started wandering around the most ancient and desolate cemeteries in the area. I feel curious eyes upon me despite the fact that these places are desolate and far removed. If I were younger, I would show them the cost of such meddling. Alas, I am not a young man anymore. Those pursuing me are obviously part of an organized movement. I wonder if this is the old guy that they were talking about getting in the way, and that other note from Ivar Bergen's cabin. I must refuse your heartfelt request. As you know, this house holds many secrets, and for this reason I must remain here. I bet it's him. J.O., who are you? I have emptied and demolished the small wooden shed in the backyard and that served as a laboratory. They did talk about a little shed. Interesting. Can I get to that shed? Well, I guess he says he demolished it, but whatever. All of the things that shouldn't have seen the light of day have been buried far away from here. During the dead of night, I brought all of my lab instruments inside and placed them in a room of the house. This will be more secure and will attract less attention. I plan to keep all of the curtains closed, although that may attract even more attention. You are doing similar research and should take the same precautions. Take care, J.O. So this was his room. This isn't Clark Field's room. What am I looking at? What are these little demons? And this guy. Okay. Interesting. Can I look at the book? No. What's the book, though? Oh well, I guess Howard doesn't want to look at the book. So this was his stuff. What's all this? These signs look like letters to me. If so, I have never seen such an alphabet. Isn't the paper from, there's some kind of dust in this pot which resembles a big urn. I do not want to predict what is inside. Well, go look and you won't have to predict. Anyway, I'm thinking these symbols might look like the ones, from that paper in Loth Nolder's office. Oh man. What is this smoke? It is terrible. I can't stand it. Well, put the thing back on then. There you go. Problem solved. Oh, Howard. Oh, Howard. So this is the thing that blocks the door near the living room. Can you maybe move it out of the way? So we don't have to go around? Howard, move it. You're a big boy. You can move it. I could move that. And I'm not a big boy. Okay, whatever. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and end here, because this is getting a little bit long. Next time, I don't know, I guess I'll wander around a bit more, see if I can unlock anything more with this key, and if not, I'll take the hint, because I'm not entirely certain what it's trying to get me to do right now. Other than, I guess, to crypt that address. Anyway, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the set, and hope you'll join me next time for more Darkness Within in Pursuit of Loth Nolder. Until then, goodbye everyone.